Hey Aquarius, how's it going everybody? Fellow Aquas, welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. Gonna do your reading today. It's a general read, please keep that in mind. Some messages may or may not resonate. Just take the ones that do, leave the rest behind. You guys know that. I do offer personal readings over Zoom. If you're interested, you can contact me below at the description box. Email is BlueMountainsTarot@gmail.com. And thank you in advance, everybody. All of your likes, shares, subscriptions, comments. You guys are awesome. I appreciate that. All right, thank you. And let's get into your reading, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Message for today for Aquarius. Okay, the devil, excuse me, the devil popped out here. That's Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but let's see what this devil is. Maybe it's, let's see what the surrounding energy is. Ace of Cups. You could be just connecting a brand new love, a brand new situation here, but I feel like, Three of Wands. I feel like what you're doing here, Aquarius, with the Three of Wands is you're waiting for, you're kind of leaving behind what no longer serves you on an emotional level. Some of you are kind of leaving maybe certain people who have like emotional, I'm getting emotional turmoil or emotional, like a sense of disruption. I think that some of you are detaching right now. You're detaching from a situation, could be work related or a person, relationship, detaching and moving into something brand new, leaving behind things that maybe you were feeling attached to, addicted to. Could also be a person where you only had physical attraction. There is lust that comes with the Devil card, but I feel like you want more emotional fulfillment. You see bigger things in your life. I feel like this is both work and or relationship with that Three of Wands. I feel like your passions are ready to be explored. Again, there's something here about leaving old passions, old situations behind you. You've been waiting for a little bit here, Aquarius, some of you. Some of you are in the midst of still waiting to move forward, to release yourself from unhealthy people, unhealthy situations, unhealthy habits maybe. Let me get some information here on the Ace of Cups. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. What is this? Who is this? Ace of Cups. Justice. Okay. Some of you are seeking balance, emotional balance. Could be connecting with a Libra. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups, please. So Aquarius, one of the things I see here is that you're seeing or you're realizing that it's unhealthy. What's been taking place for some of you is you're always giving. You're always giving of yourself. And you're trying to get back into, you could be emotionally or mentally drained. The Justice here is about resolving things, moving in a direction of balance. And I feel here that you've got these smaller cards, smaller pages, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. And it's like you're seeing who comes towards you, who makes you an offer, an emotional offer, a financial or a work offer. Who is presenting something to Aquarius? Because you may feel like you're giving a lot more than you're receiving. You could be getting very small things in life, small tokens of appreciation, or feeling a sense of like you're giving more than you're receiving. And there's an imbalance here, which is affecting you emotionally for some. I also am getting like, you know, it does feel good to give. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment when you can give a lot of yourself. However, when it comes to a point where you're being drawn of your energy or drawn of your emotions, you're being depleted by a person or a situation, it no longer feels right. You're being used or you're being taken for granted, taken advantage of. I want to get some energy as well here. Let me get clarity on the pages. Tell me about these pages, please. Some of you are getting these little offers, but I feel like they're not. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're seeing who's going to take action towards you, Aquarius. So right now you may want to sit back. This is this Three of Wands. You might want to just sit back and kind of weigh things out and wait them out. I see the Justice here is like, let's sit back and weigh the options out. Let's see what happens when maybe I don't do much, when maybe I don't take the initiative or take this action. Let's see if these pages will take action towards you. Offers in life, people sharing themselves, their emotions, maybe their generosity. Let's see if somebody pays for your dinner or coffee or something like that. There's this thing of you, who's going to overflow your cup now, Aquarius. It's time to get into a bit of energy or people or environments where you also have your cup filled up, because you can't give what you don't have. And so some of you might be taking a little bit of time to just fill up your own cup so that you can give again. It's all about right now, I feel, getting some balance in your life, getting things into balance. It's also like letting, let bygones be bygones, Aquarius. Don't hang on or hold grudges. I feel like the Justice here is like, they will get their match. They will get, life will take care of that situation or person for you. You don't have to do that. You don't have to hold grudges or get even. It's like, don't get even or revengeful here. Let life and let people take action towards you. What I think you're doing here with the Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, is you're moving towards an energy of fulfilling your own emotional desires, your needs in life. And you could be getting a little bit more fixed earthy energy with that Capricorn. You could be getting a little more rigid, a little more like that goat, You're determined to climb or you're determined to grow, and you have to be a little bit more rigid and self-focused so that you don't fall. It's like no one's saving that mountain goat. I'm getting like the image of the mountain goat. No one's saving that mountain goat but himself. So he's got to be very, very strategic and plan and think about the steps and the moves he makes. So you could be in this place where it doesn't matter if other things fall off, if other rocks fall off this cliff, you've got to make sure that you don't fall off. Okay, let's see what else is going on for Aquarius. Some of you also are feeling a lot of relief around possibly some form of legal documents. Maybe there's something to do with court or legal issues with the Justice card. I feel like you've been brought a sense of relief and or justice, and something where you can sort of move forward now. You can take action or get back on the plans that you had in place for yourself. So some of you were maybe sitting in limbo, and it's like, I'm waiting for this Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, in order for me to take action, to move forward, to go after my next move. So some of you have, I feel like you've gotten past that point. Again, you've got Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So I feel like some of you are in this decision-making process of when to move on from something, when to walk away, when to leave someone or something behind. I think Aquarius, you have to establish and take care of what is grounding you right now. Emotionally, it may not feel comfortable to leave a situation or a person, but if it leaves you feeling ungrounded, then you get affected. So right now, this is sort of telling me like, it's not to appease other people, it's to ultimately take care of your own Ace of Cups, your own cup of emotions or love. It's to refill, because you have to walk away from all of these spilt cups. You can't help There's a lot of mirroring going on right now. There's a lot of similarity here. Let me get a little clarity to see if it can help me articulate this to you. Two of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. I think your decision is to walk away. Yeah. Your decision is to walk away. You're done. This is the thing. You can't beat yourself up right now, Aquarius. You can't beat yourself and deplete yourself in order to save the emotions or the situations of other people and their benefit. You have to, at this time, I feel like that Devil card is somewhat of a helpful energy, to be honest. I feel like this is taking control of yourself. It's like you possess yourself. Nobody else does. You possess your energy. You take care of your, it's this Capricorn. It's very, to me, it's a very dense earth grounded energy. And I keep getting an image of that mountain goat climbing the mountain. He can't necessarily worry about what's below him or what's going to fall off, because if he falls off, it's game over. So it's the decisions are imperative that you're making right now, Aquarius, as to what needs to be closed out. But you're definitely, the decision, this Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, going back and forth, it's time to move forward. And I see this with the Three of Wands as well. It's time to move forward and leave what's no longer serving you. In fact, many of you are getting, you're getting backstabbed, you're getting used, you're getting depleted. I feel like this is exhausting you. It's mentally been on your mind for a long time. And I think Aquarius too, like we as a sign, we try not to judge, and you could be in a place with this just like you're trying not to judge, or you're trying to give something the benefit of the doubt. You're trying to sort of like, let's just see if this can improve. Let's see if this can heal. But when you're ready to finish and close something out, Aquarius, you're done. Like when you've made your decision, and I think some of you are in this back and forth contemplating decision, but when you come to the decision, it's finished. It's completely closed off. It's like dancing with the devil. This Devil card's really sticking out a lot. It's like when you're done dancing with that, you'll end it. The song is over. The game is over. The job is over. The relationship is over. When you're done doing something that now you're getting burnt in the fire, you got to step away. Fire is very useful, but not when it burns you. There's a lot of energy being burnt away, but now you're getting burnt. Okay, what is coming up for Aquarius? Let's just see what is new energy for Aquarius, please. What is coming forward? What can Aquarius, I can't speak today. It's too early. What can Aquarius look forward to? You've got the moon that flew out. The Chariot. So some of you are going to be looking forward to some travel, maybe some moving for you, but movement forward here. I feel like the moon card is like, to me it's saying, what can Aquarius look forward to? Life is a mystery. It has some interesting plans for you. It has there's a bit of a secrecy, or not in a bad way, but sometimes things are kept a secret. On the other hand, Aquarius, you just have to keep moving forward down your path. You just have to keep focusing on your goals and what serves you the best. Where you want to go. If you feel like you need to go and take a trip, go take a trip. If you feel you need to move somewhere, do what makes your heart sing. Do what fulfills your Ace of Cups, your moon card. Do what is fulfilling of your emotions. You don't need to explain nothing to anybody right now. Okay? Life is sort of saying, universe is saying here, it's not up to you to fulfill the secrets of and over-explain yourself. It's like a little bit of mysteriousness is okay, because at the end of the day, Aquarius, it's your life. You've got to focus on your goals, moving forward, your achievements. This is about your movement forward, not climbing down or falling off of cliff sides or losing your grounded energy or your emotions to please other people. It's kind of like with the Moon card, which is like the secrets I'm getting. It's like what other people think of you is really none of your business. And, you know, it's what you think of them. It's sort of like, don't worry about what other people's thoughts are, emotions. You're doing you. I want to get a little more here. So the Moon card is like moving forward. It's also your emotions, right? It's a card of emotions. It's Piscean energy. You've got Pisces and Cancer, Cancer. So you've got a lot of water. And you have that Ace of Cups. So I think Aquarius, you're going through a lot of emotional balance, emotional fulfillment, emotions moving forward, not hanging on to things, emotions, people, jobs that are not in balance, or with that justice. It's like they're not aligned with what you are about. If you're always having to give, it's imbalanced, okay? There's a cycle here. You have to receive abundance. You have to be in the flow. And I feel like alignment is where you're headed. You're heading in alignment. The Moon card, or the Moon, it's like the Moon. It's always aligned. It's always going around the planet. It's got different cycles and different rotation, but it's always aligned in some degree with the planet. And I feel like the emotions around you, in people, in places, the energy you're getting, where you're going, what you feel. Is it aligned? Is this outside external stuff aligning with my internal? Because you have to be internally happy or content or peaceful, but it's a reflection as well. Like what's going on the outside, is it reflecting with you? Is it aligning? Is it resonating? It's like tarot, you know, those who like what I'm offering, it aligns, they stick around. If it doesn't, they move on. It's you might like me for a month, or you might like me for a year. You might like these readings. When you're bored, or when you feel like you need something different, you move along. You move on to the next reader or someone else, or maybe no readers at all. So some of you, what you definitely have to look forward to, I think, is going down a new path, fulfilling your emotional goals, traveling. And maybe I feel like travel is something that is going to open your eyes, open your, like the mysteries of the world, the secrets of other lives, other lifestyles, other situations. It's like we only know what we may see here, but little do we realize how the whole world is operating on different levels in different ways. And so for some of you, travel is going to open up your emotional, your understanding of things. It kind of unlocks secrets in life. It unlocks intelligence of ways of doing or living other things, okay? I'm seeing that here. Strong energy. You've got two majors here, the Moon and the Chariot. There's also a balance. Like I feel like the Moon card and the Chariot's very forward. It's very moving on. It's going down your path. The Moon card can be a little bit retractive with the crab. You know, it's got the crab and the wolf in the picture. Sometimes crabs retract, right? They pull back. They go into their quiet emotional state, or they hide away. They don't want to have a reflection on them. So there's like the balance here of like the yin and yang balance of when you move forward, or when you open up, or when you express more energy, or when you go inward, when you retreat. And it's like that fire I was saying, like the fire can be big, it can be bright, but you have to walk away as it grows. You can't get burnt by it. So there's this thing here, Aquarius, of you coming out of something when you feel like it. When you want to go within, or go, you know, hide away or retreat, you do that. It's about fulfilling your emotions right now, your needs. Tell us a little bit more. What does Aquarius, is there anybody coming in? Some of you could be within new love here, new relationship with the Ace of Cups, but I do feel like you're waiting for that to come towards you. Some of you are not, you're kind of done taking action on that. You're waiting for somebody to do the approaching, someone to do the effort, someone to chase Aquarius. What else does Aquarius have to look forward to coming in the near future? Four of Cups in reverse. again, I feel like this is about receiving things in life that stimulate you rather than discontent or bore you. This is about knowing that when you're going to make that move forward. You know, in the upright, it's like you may not accept an offer. You may or may not. Indecisive, not excited about something, disengaged, dissatisfied. I feel like in reverse, it's like that's not your situation anymore because you're getting more clarity on the direction, and it's sort of like life will show you. It'll always bring you offers, but I feel like, let me get a clarity. It's like you're emptying all those cups out upside down when I see this in reverse. You're starting from a clean slate. Tell me about the Four of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. Again, this is this whole thing about keeping something close. There could be something here, Aquarius. You know what? There's definitely something here now. I see Four of Cups in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and the Moon. There's definitely something here that you guys are not disclosing, or you're not telling other people, or you've got maybe a little plan up your sleeve as to when you're moving forward. Some of you know you want to get on with something in life and you just maybe don't know where to start. You may be getting, it's like 4 and 4, you're getting into a place of stability. Emotional stability, absolutely. But stability in life. There is something with the Justice here. There's something about the 4 being stable. And I feel like 4 and 4 is 8. It's like searching or looking for things that are sort of long-term, the figure 8, the infinity symbol. It's like my long-term stability where things ebb and flow and I'm always in a more of a balanced, stable place in my life. Both emotionally, there's some finances here as well, Four of Pentacles. Saving a little bit of money, investing or putting something away for the future, for down the road with this Chariot. Okay. Is there any advice or guidance for Aquarius? Is there any advice or guidance? So yeah, some of you are zipping it. It's like you're keeping something very close to yourself. You're keeping quiet. And what I do feel like that is more about is like just not feeling to explain yourself to people. You're just giving an answer and moving forward, saying yes or no and moving forward. There's not a lot of explanation required, or apology, having to feel guilty, having to feel attached or obliged with that devil energy. You don't have to have a grip on things any longer. You can release it and let go. 3 of Wands. Move on. Wait for the next opportunity, the next thing that life presents you with. Going with that flow, the infinity, the stability. Tell us if there's any advice or guidance for Aquarius at this time during this change. What do they have to look forward to? Is there any advice? 5 of Swords. Whoa. Why the 5 of Swords? 6 of Swords. Okay. As soon as somebody gets in your energetic space, your head space, I feel like move along, Aquarius. You're not interested in engaging in conflict and arguing and justifying. There could be people who try to get into your space. There could be people who try to intrude. There could be people who want to challenge you or argue with you, or this 5 of Swords to me is like there's not a lot of regard for what you want. And it's like this is your battle, not theirs, and this is their battle, not yours. So you're just moving on. What it's saying, the advice is to move on to clearer, calmer waters. You're letting go. You're done. You've got the 10 of Swords here. You're not doing this any longer. There's something where you're like, I'm not doing this fight any longer. I'm moving into my own calm, my own clarity. It's a sense of getting into clarity and calm waters, removing yourself from things that definitely mentally hold you back. There's certain people where you're having a great day. You're in the clear, you've gotten up, you've meditated, you've gone to the gym, and then you go out and they totally mess your head up because they cause all this chaos or commotion or stress, and you're like, this person took me out of my peace. Not that you can blame them. You're responsible for keeping and maintaining your own peace. But we encounter this all the time. And I feel like you're not even bothering with the argument. You're just maintaining this inner peace, and you're saying, I'm going to remain calm, nod my head, and move along. Not my problem, not my battle, not my circus. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Pick up sticks. Okay. 4, 5, 6. Okay. 4 and 5 is 9, and 6 would be 15. And 15 would be back to 6 again, reducing it 1 and 5. Okay, 4, 5, and 6, just something I'm seeing here. Definitely stability, guys. Actually, 6 and 5 is 11, which is alignment. Okay, that's what it's trying to say here. 6 and 5 is alignment. And the alignment is also like you're aligned with people who you can challenge one another, and you're aligned with people who you can just let things go and move away from certain things. So there's an alignment. There's an alignment of the people that you're willing to engage with on challenging conversations or discussions, confrontations maybe, but it's because there's something there to learn. But ultimately, you're responsible for your own path here, Aquarius, right now, and it's to stay in your calm. I'm seeing all these cups here with the 4 of cups. I'm flipping it up right now. There is some benefit, and I would definitely say this, being a holistic nutritionist, as many of you do know this, of tea drinking, water as well, fluids. Fluids are important right now, Aquarius. There could be some cleansing there, but tea drinking, it's like herbal medicine. You may be drinking calming tea, sleep teas, whatever. There's something here with water, and like it's like emptying them out but filling them up again with something that life gives you the benefit of. There's like the life and the universe and the environment, planet, Mother Earth has some offerings for you through the life of water and tea. So some of you could be exploring some tea drinking or benefits of herbal medicine, herbal teas. Specifically, I'm seeing like chaga, like mushrooms, chaga tea, this type of thing, nutritional, beneficial mushrooms, or whatever mushrooms you want to take. But I feel like there's something here of a herbal remedies that you're drinking. And it's definitely like chamomile, like calming. You're going into the clarity. There's a clear tea, okay? Clear water, but there's herbal medicine in it. Okay, let's get a closing card. Oh wow, 28 minutes, holy cow. Aquarius, maybe that's what I'll finish off with. The Hermit's at the bottom of the deck, Virgo energy. Okay, going within and reflecting, contemplating this path forward of the Chariot. Okay, again, the signs you're dealing with here, if you're relating to a person, would be Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, Pisces. Those are the main ones. Give us a message for Aquarius, please. Time, wow, that went by fast. There you go, Aquarius. Control your emotions. I love it. No matter what greatness you have achieved and how much you are loved, rage can reverse all of this in the blink of an eye. Take a deep breath and remain calm. The real strategy will reveal itself. And, you know, this is so awesome and so fitting because that rage of the 5 of Swords is what you have to control your emotions with the 6 of Swords. You've got to step away and control your emotions around rage. You could be dealing with some rage energy around you with that Devil card, very toxic energy. And also, I was saying, controlling your emotions with the Moon, right? This is all about allowing yourself to expand and contract as the Moon does. Okay, it affects the waves of the ocean. It affects that tidal flow of in and out. They come in and they go out as they need to. The Hermit at the bottom of the deck was a great closing card for you because this is about retracting. So I feel like some of the energy might be a little leaned toward, well, I feel like you've got balance, but you might be going in a place right now, like I said, of going within a little bit, the hermit energy, and reflecting on what you want, what your path is, your chariot, your goals. So stay focused, Aquarius. Control your emotions along the way as best you can. Drink some calming teas if you need to. Do some meditation, things like that. Get your sleep, all those good things. They help with your emotional well-being and balance. All right, Aquarius, have an awesome day, guys. Thanks again for your likes, shares, subscriptions, thank you buttons, all the good stuff. I appreciate it. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Take care.